teams are going to start kind of gunning down that hero pool. At least Onic Philippines kind of made a good example out of BT.
That's one way to ramp up into your power spikes. Top lane is where the action will be going down. Upper quarter, this turtle already started out. Sans baiting it out. Flapped easy, pulling it ever so slightly, already at level 4.
But look at the junglers, right? It looks like Onic Esports has done a bit of homework here. Topside Few is getting blasted down for first blood thanks to Sans. One ult for a free kill. I'll take it any day.
Point blank. Gila gets the first kill of game number 1. Now the turtle down to a 1/5 of its health. Onic Esports making quick work of it. Look at the back line. Keyboy looking for one more. Ogwin barely gets away. Flap Teasy. Keep play cross map. Like if there's a fight that breaks out in mid or in top, easily Savero can just whoop.
Just a quick SOD and he's there. I think the shockwaves are being felt right now. Here we go, right on top of Lupti. Oh.
Glorious Pathway answered in with the Eternal Guard. Look at Keyboy into the back, fighting two. Few is in trouble. Few barely alive, swiping away. Sans takes down Few once more. And now Keyboy getting in with Kyle Teasy and the ramping up the violence coming in from Kyle Teasy, unleashing the beast, biting down on the Sans, circling Eagle. Sans goes down 2 for 1, currently the trade, and now out goes Lutfi, slashing, missing the ultimate, and that is going to be the turtle scored by Team Falcons.
Good understanding, a great decision coming in from Team Falcon's side. Onic Esports initially looking the percentage physical penetration that he's getting from the Malefic Roar. It's going to be useful later down the line unless Keyboy's got like, I don't know, 15 stacks in 7 minutes.
But it's a cheaper penetration right now. Kyle Teasy, gets taken down. 4 men there. And I think
Super Marco needs to get involved, unfortunately. He did finish the Hunter Strike.
Oh! That is a 2-man! Final slash, and 2 go down as well. Few and Ogwin out of here, and Keyboy gets out scot-free, and now they collapse onto Lutfi. Lutfi's still alive, swiping away the crystal drop, the slow. SOD, in comes Savero! And it looks like he wants to take down Kyle Teasy, and he finishes the job. Keyboy traded out for Marco, but he falls just as quickly off of Sans' max range spell. About a half health. Onic Esports knows this belongs to them. I don't know how Falcons could ever even think. Lutfi with a flicker, final slash. Coming in,
wow!
The collapse from Team Falcons. Glorious Pathway set him down. Flap Easy pays the price though. Lord still standing. Down goes Lutfi. Marco gets one. They're chasing down Keyboy. Keyboy in the back. Taking down, double kill for Bulletproof Marco. Traded out for Kyle Teasy and Flatfall. Few as well. Ogwin's down. Suddenly Falcons just drop.
Impatience. Is it impatience? I think it was a very bold move, and the final kill coming through for Kyrie to get the full wipe out on just at the same time, and now threatening the crystal as well off of the very first Lord. It's not looking good.
Glorious Pathway set in, crashing through that rampaging sandstorm. Onic Esports, they smell it. Waves crashing through top, mid, and bottom. Down goes Flap Teasy. It's just a matter of time. Look at Savero hitting him up, and that is going to be game 1 towards Onic.
Woo! What?
Or true.
Might as well just blow through the health bar, right?
Actually, with the way that you can reposition yourself with the Rondo as well, it's going to be hard to land a single light wheel.
Look at Ogwin. Oh, he's in trouble. That's it. First blood drawn by Onic.
Interesting. So yeah, again, this is the main issue that we're going to be seeing throughout. Top of that, it's, well, they might recover here.
Quick knock-up, Keyboy goes down, and the ultimate on Sans, no one home. Few goes down, Savero gets a kill 1 for 1. So far, so good here. Onic Esports making the most of that fumble. Team Falcons are not so sure if they want to take this.
I don't know, it's actually looking kind of good here. I mean, they've kind of, Onic has, Ogwin, despite making the initial mistake, kind of made up for it. But
yeah. For sure. Savero goes down. Eating a face full of fists and lead. You were saying?
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting Badang to be in that position, hoping that he would go back into the lane after Luffy went for the initial fake. They will be able to take this turtle as Kyrie is halfway across the world, won't be able to catch up in time, and no way to slow it down.
Oh, that's the fist crack coming in. Taking down Lutfi. All right, interesting. Nothing on the map. Trading out for that turtle, and now Team Falcons collapsing onto this orange buff.
So far, so good. Okay.
The flicker ejector by Keyboy. No one home. Quick knock up. Down goes the robot and the little girl inside him. I hope when using that surge in the river to reposition, post up, he does have a flicker. And this could be anybody's turtle. I think this is a bigger chance for Falcons now that Ogwin can redeem himself.
I don't know. I feel like good guy Ogwin, he's redeemed it. Oh!
Implosion on the one. Kyle DZ gets a turtle. Big damage. Big shields. Keeping Falcons well topped up. And now they're going to punch. Knock out Lutpi. Marco gets another.
He pays with interest every time Ogwin finds it. I think they've kind of figured out the recipe. They realize, hey, I'm in one of the side lanes, which you will try to do as the majority of Team Falcons will lean into where the Lord is going to be pushing. Even so, this whole time, very efficient movements coming up from Team Falcons, right? They only need 4 of them. Oh!
Implosion onto 2 and the knockup and the collapse. EG into all of them. Down goes Lutfi. Ogwin, though, does pay the price. 1 for 1 so far the trade. Keyboy follows through. The frontliners have fallen. Onic Esports suffers a loss in mid. Suffers a loss next in bottom. Those are massive waves falling through.
Oh, disgusting, and they want to keep going forward. It's fine. Oh, finds it. Super Marco is able to take Severo down as Kyrie takes out Super Marco. But without the rest of his team, this crystal will fall, and Team Falcons take to equalize the game.
We're going all the way, folks. This M5 rematch ain't going.
Like there's a lot more than what we saw in Game 2, especially if you want to run this Hilda.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty... Right now, the game is all about finding the tempo in the matchup. Ogwin needs to kind of squeeze his ways into the side lanes to try and create opportunities for Team Falcons to keep control over this game. And this is what I'm talking about. Catch them off guard, and Keyboy finally gets punished.
Nice catch by 500 gold, just in time as the turtle spawns. And it's the Falcons first.
This time... steal a camp away from Kyrie. You doing a good job, and here comes the steal on the opposite end as Lutpi ends up being fish food for Team Falcons. They trade 1 for 1 so far.
Take me!
That's what Turtles want.
Yeah, he wants to give the buff and shield.
He does. Right now, oh, finds one.
Massive hog, plus the feathered airstrike. Lutfi barely alive, and he does go down. Kyle DZ gets him. Raging Sandstorm coming through. Super Marco with a blast point blank to the face. Keyboy falls, and now Kyrie down the barrel of a loaded gun. Super Marco lets him go. Ain't no energy.
And now.
All right, Keyboy coming in with the Raging Sandstorm down to 0 health as Kyle DZ pops him. Summon Force dropped in by Severo, so that's a clear no-go. The Retribution said, and Kyrie in trouble. He does dash through, surge through that. I mean, look at this, he's inches away from Sans, but Sans can't see him.
Yep. That's how you should be playing this, especially in these scenarios. And not to... Oh,
the flicker, jumping old, and the collapse. Sans goes down. Another will fall here in Keyboy. And point blank, the feathered airstrike, and the Rondos pushing away Onic Esports. Another turtle scored here by Team Falcons, the last of Game 3.
A beautiful engage coming in from Ogwin's side. I love the fact that he waited until the very last second to actually make that flicker happen before you're expecting him to do some big damage, but
Flapped easy here, gets out still! Feathered airstrike, the punish coming in from Kyrie's initial jump. He thought that there was nobody there, but Kyle DZ finishes the job.
At this point, we need to know how many stacks going to be pretty big.
I'm bigger now.
Bigger now? I'm going to assume he's around 18 stacks, assuming that he's continuously, farmed up the Lutpi like, oh, what he's doing right now!
Nice jump on the Lutpi, the punish. He was just checking bushes, but Team Falcon wasn't having any of it. Tier 1 goes down. A stolen purple buff as well. And look at the back, Keyboy caught out.
Oh, who thought it was a good idea to make Badang stun 1 second?
Oh, the fist crack! San survives though, but just barely. It comes Super Marco to finish what they all started.
Jeez, he came in from orbit. Interesting optimization.
All right, in comes the Sonics, crashing through another Raging Sandstorm spent in. Down
wow!
Shut down by the Sky King. Few flickering away. This might be it. Double kill by Kyrie. They're in trouble. Team Falcons Esports, the hunter becomes the hunted. Down goes Ogwin. It's just 2. Kyle and Flap. Down goes Sans. Can Kyle TZ clean up? Kyrie going up in the heel on that hold sever. And now they're backing off. Kyle TZ holding this bush.
X items as well. It's devastating.
Yep. Ranger. Oh, well, they did shut down the Skypiercer now. The Lord getting blitzed out here, down to 1/10 of its health. In comes one jump. Kyle TZ takes it. The failed Raging Sandstorm. Kyle TZ traded out for Sans. And now they back off happy with their win.
Oh, boy. both of these teams, right?
Roamer specifically.
Roamer specifically, as well as the mid laners. I think the junglers have a...
Loopy gets hit with the ult, and the Raging Sandstorm canceled out, flicker to the side, caught out by Flapteasy, another Feathered Airstrike, blast in. One, Keyboy gets the Immortality pop, Loopy gonna fall as well. The defensive Salmon Force once again does not get the job done. One more, Ogren with the jump, committing the flicker this time around. 3 members of Onic left, 2 free pickoffs for Team Falcons.
Waves working in their favor. It's just a matter of time.
All right, so they see that Sans is home. They see that Sans needed to defend, and there's a small window of opportunity for them to go in. The jump by Ogwin, forcing out that Purify from Savero. Feather Airstrike already by few. Lootpi gonna get popped here. That wall gets up. Flapteasy gets 1 kill, and now Sans and Keyboy compromise. The flicker by Flapteasy goes in, takes a few hits, and the jump by Ogwin does have one. The answer, Raging Sandstorm. Free Lord for Team Falcons. Block with a 4-man defense. Feather Airstrike coming in. Can they do it? The freeze here in the middle of the Salmon Force. Oh! Sans get popped. Few gets taken out by Kyrie. Look at the base. Look at the base. Down goes Sans. And Savero as well. And the base, the reverse sweep by Team Falcons, taking the series.
Woo! One sweat of a game here. 2-1.